Hello, beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to December 2021. This is Lotus Flower Psychic Readings. First, I want to thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can through PayPal. Much, much appreciated. Thank you. So my apologies, these videos will not be early like they normally are, but they won't be late. I'll have them up before December 1st. Last week I was just having a mental health week. I was feeling a little bit down. Being in Western Canada, the weather has been horrible. It is anyway in November, but we've had torrential rain and flooding, and it is being empathetic. It's tough because people have been out of their homes. They've in floods. We had a few fatalities. Not just that, but globally, everything's been going on. Our governments, we're very disappointed in our governments. All the things going on, the pandemic's been going on too long, the mandates, and just all kinds of things happening. Children dying. It gets to you after a while, it really does. You just can't turn a blind eye. So sending you lots of light and love. I also was doing a juice fast last week and had insomnia with the eclipses. And I love doing what I do, but I have to be 100% because I use my intuition a lot. So anyway, I am back and showing up, okay, and sending you a lot of light and love. This is incredible. It's 100% essential oils. That's all I use, and it's blue spruce. I recommend anyone to get blue spruce or cedar or fir, especially in the winter, because it's just intoxicating, this scent. I wish I could send you this scent. It's also vetiver, because it's an antiseptic. It's I think it's antibacterial and antiviral too, but there's something very soothing about it and uplifting about pine and spruce scent. So, on to the reading. We have a December 4th, we have a total solar new moon eclipse in Sagittarius. So, as if we haven't had enough eclipses in November, we have another one in December. So, with eclipses, we have to let go of things that no longer serve us. You may have a job that you're done with, or relationships that there's a lot of separation going on and negativity. So you may have to just, put some relationships on hold for a while until it can be healed, or agree to disagree, whatever it is you need to do. But with eclipses, I feel that only things are taken away that you don't need anymore, or aren't working, things that aren't working anymore. It's not a good time to sign a contract or buy electronics. If you can help it, it's better to wait till the second week. Not a good idea to initiate things. But eclipses, the main thing is they bring change from stagnation. And let's face it, we need change. We need change. This has been going on for too long, and change is definitely coming whether we like it or not. So it's actually a positive thing. Then it's Sagittarius season is all about travel. So you may want to travel or take a little weekend local getaway. Sagittarius is about also physical fitness, going hiking or starting a new fitness regime. Then the 18th, we have a full moon in Gemini. This is very interesting energy. Also, Gemini is about having a party, getting together with friends, common interests. Gemini loves gadding about and chatting and conversations about everything. So that will be a very interesting full moon, on the 18th. Okay. So what else? If you'd like a personal reading or an energy healing, I would love to help you with that. Just contact me through my website. Great time to do it for the holiday season, or find out what's in store for you for 2022. Okay, so I'm going to start the readings. I have my beautiful Christmas cactus here. They're like, remind me of Mexico. I wish I was there now instead of in this cold weather. But anyway, we have to love where we are at the moment. I'm using the beautiful Mother Mary cards because I feel that we need some angelic help right now, all over the world and globally. So, yes, I'm going to do the reading for my beautiful Scorpios. Okay. What do my beautiful Scorpios need to know for the month of December? This is a general reading for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. Whoa, that fell out, so I'm going to put that out first. Let's see what else comes out here. Whoa, these cards are, wow. These cards are flying out, and that one's coming out. Okay, open your heart. Really, really important information. It feels like you've opened your heart a little bit, but there's more to open your heart out. So this could be a new addition to the family. It could be nieces and nephews, grandchildren, children. Being the holiday season, you'll probably spend more time with children, and they will really open your heart. They'll make you feel at ease and happy and blissful and bringing out your inner child, okay? And how have you been feeling? Sorry, I forgot to ask you. I've been talking about how I felt during the eclipse season. A lot of people have been telling me they feel out of sorts, they feel depressed, they feel uncertain, they feel fearful, all a gamut of emotions. There's been downloads happening spiritually. A lot of powerful planets going on. So hopefully you're going with the flow and doing okay, all right? I hope so. Sending you lots of love and light with this beautiful candle and energy healing. Father figure. My Father who is God in heaven, who shines healing light upon me, my birth father, and our relationship. So these cards are non-denominational, so if you don't want to use God, you can use energy healing or your guides or your family, your ancestors, whatever you wish. Father, this could be a father figure, not necessarily your father. Any father figure that was important to you, okay, in your life. And this person, I feel, has passed away. And it could have been a long time ago, it could have been last year, it could have been recently, but I'm feeling for most of you it was quite a while ago. They're sending you lots of love, and they're supporting you behind the scenes. Even if you don't know they're there, they are definitely there, showing you the way. Definitely, and you can speak to them, in spirit. Speak to them and pick up their energy, because they're definitely helping out. Lots of love there. And this could even be a father or father figure that was absent, but in the spirit world, they're a perfect being. So they're apologizing for the way they treated you, or I'm getting the word, not ignored you. Intentionally. It wasn't intentional. They just didn't know how to be a father. They did not know. So they didn't choose to be. Okay? So they took off. Right? Then we have family. Wow. So a lot of family history here. A lot of family ancestry. Family, well, it is December, so it's a Christmas season. Happy Hanukkah and Christmas and all that. The holiday season's coming up, so you will be spending more time with family, right? Hopefully. And you may be looking after or supporting family. And it feels like family is your answer here. The answer to your problem, the answer to your issues is all about family, all right? So it's maybe some healing work is in order, some communication with your family, and opening your heart is really important. So I'm also doing a reading for your romantic life, my lovely Scorpios. What do you need to know for December? Scorpios. Oh, this is pulling at me, so let's use this card. All right, Scorpios. Pulling at this one too. Scorpios. Okay, here we go. Evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. So, interesting. You may have had some obstacles with your love life, Scorpio, but that's just learning. It's a learning curve. Getting to know your partner. That's why you're together, because you're different. If you were both the same, it might become a little boring, but because you're opposites, because you're different, not necessarily opposites, but different, every individual is unique, it makes it a bit challenging because you deal with things in a different way, you have different principles, different ideas of things, but it makes it exciting too. So that's evolution. It's merging your two lives together in a beautiful cosmic dance, right? It's beautiful. And then compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So compassion is key here. I feel this word has a lot of clout. Being compassionate is probably one of the most important qualities in a relationship. Having compassion. Just imagine if you were telling your partner something and they were on their phone, or they weren't listening, or they go, okay, well, you figure it out then, whatever. Like, there's no sense of compassion, there's no sense of listening to you. So on the other hand, if your partner listens, and sometimes we don't need advice. We just want someone to listen to us, right? And they listen to you, and they hold your hand, or they give you a hug, whatever. That's compassion. That's listening and understanding and helping if needed, right? So I feel that giving compassion to your partner, you will realize that that's the key. That's the key to your relationship, and reciprocal, them being compassionate to you. The more you show compassion to your partner, the more they will give you compassion. So big, that's fabulous. And unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So this is really, really big time. This is really pulling at me. So when you are really compassionate and have empathy for your partner and love for your partner, you will feel this unity with your partner. I can't stress this more. It's just really, really an important message. So if your partner has a problem, get off your phone, get off the computer, and listen. Listen. Hold their hand if you want. Give them a hug. Really listen to them, because this is so, so important, okay? So important. Be compassionate, and that will bring you together. And vice versa, hopefully your partner will do the same for you. If you're single, it's equally important. If you're single and looking for someone, look for someone that listens to you. Not the good-looking person or the somebody that's flashing money around. What's really important is that they listen to you and they're interested in you. Like calling you by your name, not just by honey or babe. Calling you by your real name. Yeah, it's great for them to call you babe and honey. That's endearing, but make sure they know your name and they call you by your name, okay? Not somebody else's name. That doesn't work. That they really listen to you, okay? Lovely. I'm going to choose a card. I'm very excited about this deck. It's called Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. Beautiful, beautiful, powerful cards for light workers. They really are amazing cards. They're even covered with roses. So what do my beautiful Scorpios need to know for December? Do you need to know for December? Ah, this is pulling at me. Lemuria. I've had this card like 3 times. Wow. And I've only had these cards for like a month. Lemuria is a magical, magical place. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So Lemuria is a lost, well, apparently not lost to some people, but a lost civilization, and it was absolutely magical and beautiful place. To me, it's like nirvana. So this means you're creating your little heaven on earth, okay? It's what you make it. And you may be thinking of taking a beautiful vacation somewhere, tropical or beautiful, wherever you're going, and it's definitely happening. So you're creating this. Maybe this is a honeymoon, maybe it's a vacation, or maybe it's you're meditating and you're what's the word I want? Transported into this beautiful place, and there's some kind of an awakening. You could have an epiphany moment where you see this place in your dreams and you want to go there. But you can create whatever you want. It's like being the magician and creating the best life that you want. So this is absolutely gorgeous, very magical, and very beautiful. Okay, and very peaceful. So I hope you have a beautiful month of December. You take care. Ciao.